This is a video for Relics of Hyrule. It's part of the Relics of Hyrule video guide. This one is about the Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. There it is. This Ocarina of Time is based on a mod by Buckles on the Steam Workshop. I just took that, his or her model, did a little retexturing, and that's the Ocarina of Time. And there are 21 songs that I added, and you can see some of them scrolling up there because I plowed through learning all of them. There's 21. They are divided into 3 different categories: buffs, ally, and battle. But 2 of them could be arguably switched around, and I'll explain that later. In general, actually no, I will show you how they work. So first of all, for example, you need, most importantly, to cast these spells, to play these songs, you need the Ocarina of Time. So if you don't have the Ocarina, I'll use a lesser power, for example. Epona's song normally does a thing, but without the Ocarina, well, there's something I need to fix.
Why, you lazy crap for crap!
But you see, it didn't do anything, it just shot a little thing out. These songs were really hard to get to work. So I need to make a note that it works without the Ocarina. But when I get to Epona's song, you'll see that with the Ocarina, it actually does what it's supposed to do, which is that. Because I'm starting with the ally songs. Epona's song summons Epona. And she's a ghost, because Hyrule is dead. That's the lore that I set up for the Relics of Hyrule. Hyrule is a lost age of Tamriel. That's all you need to know. And it's expanded on in the mod itself. Summons Epona. And she's... if you're not riding her, she lasts for about 2 minutes. And she's a fully functional horse. She's just a ghost. Which makes sense. And that's that demonstrated a quirk of the mod, and I don't know if I'll fix this. I think it's kind of cool. If you play a song, quote unquote play a song, before you have the Ocarina, and then grab the Ocarina off the floor or whatever, the song will cast, and it'll be like you had the Ocarina the whole time. It just won't play the song. But I'll fix it so that when you don't have the Ocarina, you don't hear Epona's song, because that's just kind of silly, unless you're whistling it. So that's Epona's song. Perfect timing. The next up is Sonata of Awakening. And I'll demonstrate it on these dead bears here. Sonata of Awakening wakes things up. Yep. Yeah, my character's name is Mace with an exclamation point. And it's just like any resurrection spell, except it doesn't have the weird thing around it. And this cave bear will last... shut up! This cave bear will last a day, and then it'll keel over, and I can cast it again, even on the same cave bear. I didn't really demonstrate... there's a quirk to Sonata of Awakening. You only get 1. You might get 2 if you have twin souls, but you only get 1 follower out of it. If I had cast it and it hit this bad wolf, and the cave bear, like say the cave bear was there and the bad wolf was here, the cave bear would be following me, but the bad wolf would just be standing up as a normal corpse and just lootable, and I'm keeping it the way it is because it's kind of neat. because it's like, it wakes it up, but it's not aware. Oh my god, that thing is annoying. Okay, that's Sonata of Awakening. Saria's Song is the other ally spell. Thing. And Saria's Song is different. You'd think that it would do something like call animals or something, but it doesn't.
I've never been more ready.
Yep, it's rally. Saria's Song is rally. It fortifies marksman, one-handed, two-handed, stamina, health, I think something else, I don't remember. Oh, confidence. So, it's basically courage. Which makes sense. Yeah, you keep sleeping. Anyway, those are the ally spells. Next are the buffs. Starting off with the Minuet of Forest. I should have had these up the whole time. Anyway, Minuet of Forest, you are immune to disease and poison when you cast it. Bolero of Fire has a really cool effect. You are immune to fire when you cast it, and it gives you this cool little fiery stuff around your stuff. I'm gonna unequip one of these hammers. Serenade of Water. Serenade of Water gives you immunity to frost and the ability to breathe underwater for 120 seconds. Serenade of Water. And that's just neat, because it has the bubbles. It's like the Serenade of Water. And it's frozen, because Hyrule is frozen. Right. Requiem of Spirit. Requiem of Spirit gives you... fortifies your magicka by 100 and your regeneration by 75. Nocturne of Shadow has a really cool effect. It makes you invisible and silent for the full duration, but the invisibility only lasts the full 120 seconds if you don't do anything. So like, I can punch Lydia, and the invisibility stops, but I'm still muffled. Song of Storms has a double thing that it does. Song of Storms, it gives you an immunity to shock, and it summons a storm. So right now it's snowing. Oh, there's two dragons over there and a dinosaur. That's a bird. I'm making an evolution joke. It takes a little bit of time for the Song of Storms to summon the storm. Because it's sort of script-based. There we go. There you go. The storm doesn't hurt things. It just flashes around. And it's always rain. It goes, if you're in a snowy biome, it goes snow and then rain, but it's always rain. Song of Soaring does a few things. It fortifies your carry weight, it eliminates fall damage, and it enables water walking. I don't have any water to demonstrate it with. I don't know why it, do you see that, active effect that's negative? That's caused by Sonata of Awakening. I mean, no, Song of Snoring. Song of Soaring. I don't know, I'm not gonna bother with it, but it's not a negative thing. It doesn't do bad things. There's no negative stuff in my thing right now, except hungry. See, it fortifies your carry weight. I don't know what causes that negative effect. It's just a quirk. Song of Soaring. New Wave Bossa Nova is really helpful. It fortifies your shouts and speechcraft. And there's a Zelda lore reason for that. So here's here's Unrelenting Force without New Wave Bossa Nova. Takes a bit of time to reload. And here is New Wave Bossa Nova. And here's Unrelenting Force again. And it pretty much almost within seconds it recharges. So there's that. And then you get better prices at shops, which is nice. Song of Double Time. The Song of Double Time is obtained... Song of Inverted Time and Song of Double Time are obtained differently from each other. I mean, they're obtained differently from the other songs. You have to find the Song of Time, and then you take it to the... You learn the Song of Time, then you go to the Arcane Enchanter, the Ancient Enchanter in the Midden, and you craft these from that with a roll of paper and stuff. But as long as you know the Song of Time, you can go and learn these two. Song of Double Time. This is how he swings before the Song of Double Time. The Song of Double Time, your weapons move faster and your health, all of your stats regenerate faster. So see, he's swinging two hammers like they're daggers. So that's really helpful for two-handed users. That Song of Double Time. Zelda's Lullaby. It makes critical hits happen more often. It makes your skills improve faster, and it has a really cool inventory thing. I can't really demonstrate the critical hits very well, but just trust me. So those are all the buffs. Now the battle songs. Inverted Song of Time is pretty easy to demonstrate. It's just slow time. For 20 seconds. So that's pretty good. Inverted Song of Time, Sun Song. Growth Order. Let's summon a bandit. Okay, Goron Lullaby. Goron Lullaby.
Never think this bad time.
Goron Lullaby absorbs stamina for the first thing. And then it disables their... It completely saps their stamina. So these guys had no stamina when I was fighting them, so they were not able to do power attacks or shield bashes. That's Goron Lullaby. Oath to Order is very helpful. Oath to Order pacifies everybody. Copy to pasting.
You're mine.
See, these guys don't care anymore.
Yes.
Man, that thing's annoying. Okay. Yeah, Goron Lullaby. No, not Oath to Order calms everybody, even your allies.
What now?
Oh my God, he's actually wearing one.
What do you want?
They're actually wearing the face masks. Holy crap. Okay. That's just amazing. Anyway, Elegy of Emptiness. is paralysis. Of course, you gotta be careful when you're using it near your followers. Paralyzes everybody. Now they're mad at me. Okay. I have... this guy's undead, so I'm gonna demonstrate Sun Song. It's sort of drizzling right now, so here's Sun Song. Sun Song. Ooh, what the heck is that? Yeah, Sun Song does a little damage to undead to make it useful indoors, and it clears the sky. It sets it to sunny weather. It takes a little time because it's script-based. Yeah, I hear you, dragons. Prelude of Light. Right here. Prelude of Light does pretty much the same thing. It's just a really powerful undead damage spell. Apparently it also hurts your... it hits your allies, but it doesn't really harm them. Oh yeah, see, there's Sun Song working. And now a cat's gonna jump my lap. Well, that's all of them. That's all of the... oh, Song of Healing. I'll catch it. Song of Healing. There it is. It cures disease, cures poison, heals all three of your stats, and it should work on your allies too, but I'm not sure if it does. And it also fortifies your health regeneration rate for like 10 seconds. So it's really useful in battle, but you can only use it once a day. The only ones that you can use multiple times a day are Epona Song, Saria Song. Song of Time doesn't work because I have a plan for it, but you can't use it more than once a day. So Saria Song and Epona Song are the only two you can use multiple times a day. That's that. That's the Ocarina of Time in Relics of Hyrule. As to where to find it, you find... if you don't want to know where to find it, if you want to find it yourself by looking in the lore notes and hints and everything, turn off the video now. Okay. So, those of you who want to know where it is, the Ocarina of Time can be found in Kino Langdonzel, which is up here. You can't really see it because I haven't visited it with this character, but it's up in this area north of Solitude. And you find the Ocarina of Time in there. And the songs are found on songbook pages. And the songbook pages, they look like this, and they have a description of what the song is. This one's the Song of Time, but you can't really tell from the description what the song is. They're in Dwarven ruins and Nord ruins, and there's guaranteed ones scattered throughout Skyrim. Can't go on the rest of Tamriel. In Dwarven ruins and Nord ruins. Mostly, the guaranteed ones are in places where I've already put other things. So, yeah. Songbook pages, that's how you find the songs. I think that's it. If you have any questions, head on over to the Relics of Hyrule page on the Nexus and have fun with the Ocarina of Time. Man, this thing's still here. Yeah, of course it is. I still can't get over the fact that these guys were actually wearing masks. They never did that. Something must have happened. What do you think, Lydia? Hi. I'm gonna kill those dragons.